Good morning, everybody, and thank you for tuning into Iowa Live this morning. I have three lovely ladies joining me in studio. A couple of them getting ready to graduate. 'Tis this season. But we're going to explain what that's all about here in just a matter of moments. Have Amy Jennings joining right next to me here, Executive Director of the Greater Des Moines Leadership Institute. And you guys have some pretty amazing things going on, including Activate later on today. Can you explain what that's all about?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Greater Des Moines Leadership Institute, as an organization, we help develop, connect, inspire, and challenge community champions through life-changing leadership experiences.
Ooh.
And in a simpler way to say that is we help people become better leaders for the Greater Des Moines community.
I love that.
And one of our programs is the Community Leadership Program.
Okay.
These ladies have been involved in the last 9 months, and it's designed to help them really work on their leadership skills so that they can make Greater Des Moines a better place for our future.
Okay, so let's learn more about this community leadership program and what it's all about and how maybe others can get involved. So we do have Meredith Jenks and Jen Cross.
Yes,
thank you both for joining us. Okay, so you're getting ready to graduate tomorrow, ladies. Throw in the caps up in the air. Let's talk about what you've been through the last few months and why you wanted to be a part of this.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
So for me personally, I'm born and bred from Des Moines. I'm so proud of Des Moines as a community and how far it's come. And so for me, I really wanted to see, what does it look like now? Where are we now and where are we going? So I was so excited to have the opportunity to really be able to understand that systemically and through all of the different programming.
And to kind of feed off what Meredith said, I feel the exact same way. I'm also born and raised in Des Moines. I in the community professionally, but I think not only from a professional standpoint, but also from a personal standpoint, this program really develops you as a person. And not only do we go through a bunch of different classes and experiences, but we also meet 49 awesome people that I probably would have never walked through life with until this moment, and it's been a phenomenal experience.
So what are your main takeaways? Because I think we would love the idea of becoming bigger and better leaders, but what are you taking away from this that you can now spin into what you do on a regular basis?
Go ahead.
I think that the thing that's been great about the Institute's programming is that you understand, you get to peel back some of the layers of the onion and understand really what's going on, and you figure out how you can get involved with. And so I think that it really inspires a lot of action, and for you to really understand what is going on here in Des Moines. So I think the question isn't how now we're going to get involved, but where we're going to start. Because there's so many different opportunities for us in this community and so many different ways to make a difference. Now we just have to figure out specifically where we want to go to just get the process started.
Have either of you been inspired in a way that you are like, okay, I can't wait to tackle or be a part of this?
Yes, absolutely. I think both of our work with our nonprofits too, and we can get into that a little bit later, I think have, for me anyway, put me, outside of my normal box. Got me some experience that I would have probably never have gotten before. And very similar to what Meredith said, just the classes in general really open your mind to different parts of Des Moines that you may not have always been in before, or and also give you an opportunity to kind of create that change.
Wonderful. So how often does this happen?
So they meet every 3 weeks, and we have 3 goals with the program. One, to help expose them to issues and opportunities in our community. So where are the needs in Greater Des Moines? We help them learn about how to be better leaders, and then we have them practice those things through 5 nonprofits, and those are 5 nonprofit projects. So each team, so there's 50 class members, each team of 10 works with a different nonprofit to help them with an issue they have, ultimately making a difference in the community.
Wow, so while you're learning and growing, you're truly already giving back to some worthwhile causes in our community.
Absolutely. We've had an opportunity to learn about a lot of great different nonprofits. So for example, one of the projects that we're working on that we'll showcase tonight is for NAMI of Greater Des Moines. So NAMI is National Alliance on Mental Illness. And so in my group specifically, we've been able to help them figure out how they can engage the business community better. They're really fantastic at working with the people who maybe have a lot of mental health issues that are pervasive, but they want to now kind of go into this different marketplace because they realize there's a lot of people who have mental health issues in the workplace or caregivers of those who might have mental health issues. And so it's been great. We've been able to do a lot of research to find out that yes, there is an interest from businesses in our community. And then we've also been able to figure out specifically what they're looking for and take that research then back to NAMI of Greater Des Moines so that they can decide what to do with it and how to implement that. And so we've also given them some advice on that. And so we will be turning the project then over back to them.
Oh, I love that. Now, both of you said you're born and raised here in Des Moines. There's always young professionals that are looking like, how can I take that next step of making a difference in my community? You both have been in Des Moines all your lives. What did you learn that you didn't realize? What was something new that you're like, I had no idea?
Oh goodness, I think there's a bunch of different things. I think my favorite class, 2 classes I think really stuck out to me. One we did at Camp Dodge, where we were very hands-on and going through like a course to challenge each other and to push ourselves over water and up mountains and all kinds of things. And the other favorite class I think was Mitchellville. We actually were at the Mitchellville Women's Prison and just really seeing an eye-opening experience and really learning about the women that are at that prison and the difference they can make when they go back into the community.
Absolutely. Yeah. Wow. Amazing
Mitchellville
moments.
was very impactful. I think because I haven't seen really behind the curtain of the correctional system and what that looks like, to be able to see it and understand also then the impacts or the connection between mental health issues and the correctional system was very fascinating, and it gave me a very different perspective than I had going into it.
Wow, amazing. Okay, so let's talk about how we're then turning this into an empowering event later on today.
Absolutely. So this afternoon at the Greater Des Moines Botanical Garden from 5 to 8 o'clock, the class members, these 2 and the 48 other class members will be talking about their experience, including sharing what they've learned in the process and also how they've impacted those nonprofits. And then tomorrow they have their graduation at another event called
Are they being
Honors.
graded tonight?
Yeah, right.
See if they get their diploma signed.
I hope we pass.
Yeah, me too.
Some tells me you'll pass with flying colors. But I want to emphasize something we saw on that full screen there. This is absolutely open to the public and free for everyone to come, because not only have you guys done some incredible work that you want to share, but we can all learn something as a community.
Yes, absolutely. And you can come, but we'd prefer you register for today's event and tomorrow's event at gdmli.com.
Okay, and kind of take us through the format later on tonight. Is there going to be presentations or people can walk around and learn? How does it work?
So each team will have a table for the first hour of the event, and then starting at around 6 o'clock, they will all give about 10 minutes of presentation, just really highlighting what they've taken away from the experience.
Absolutely. And what are you both looking forward to most tonight?
I think for us it's the culmination of everything that we have worked hard on, and the idea that you can see what others have done too, because we've worked so independently in our own groups that I'm really anxious to see what all the other groups have done too. So that'll be great.
And I agree with her, and just the process of getting to this point I think is the most beneficial thing I've learned so far. And so really seeing all 10 of us kind of take off with our project, but then also the other 40 of us seeing what they've done. And it's going to be great. And I think we've all worked so hard that it's nice to see a success afterwards too.
Absolutely. Love hearing that. Okay, so if people want to learn more about the next community leadership program that's happening, how can they do so?
So we will start taking nominations in February of next year. We're actually selecting.
Wow.
Selecting for the next class
Tough
right
group
now.
to get in.
Yeah, it's a pretty involved process.
Yeah, that's
so
a good thing.
February of next year is when we will start. But we have all kinds of events through the Leadership Institute, and we have another program, if people would want to check out, called Community Connect, which helps people understand how they can take their passions and their purpose and translate that into community involvement.
Oh, I love that.
Yep.
Okay, so but you let's remind everybody, Advocate tonight and then graduation tomorrow, but we want to make sure we get people registered so you know who's coming, but also to get the word out that a great thing's happening. Free, open to the public later on tonight. Give us those details once again.
Absolutely. So Greater Des Moines Botanical Garden this evening from 5 to 8 o'clock. And they can register at gdmli.com. And I think this is a really great opportunity not only for the general public to come and learn, but any organizations that are interested in potentially becoming a project partner, so a nonprofit organization, they can come kind of see what this experience is all about, as well as any individuals who might be interested in this program. They can see the results of what happens when you go through this experience.
I love that. Wonderful. Well, thank you all for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Congratulations. Good luck at
Thank
graduation, not only tonight, but graduation tomorrow. And thank you for leading this amazing program.
Thank you.
You're watching Iowa Live here.